As everybody would know, there's 1,000 different tyres for possum emergers. I think they all work. I'll just show you two of my favourites. So it's thread along shank, round the bend a bit.
You vary the size much on your emergers?
No, usually 10s or 12s.
Yeah.
Occasionally a 14. That'd be more on the rivers though.
Yes.
Yeah. So whatever you like to put for a tail, pheasant might be better than that. So just a few little curls off the side of the feather. A shortish tail because a nymph of most kinds have not got long tails. Again, this is more for your eyes than the fish, I think. You can use this as your body material if you like, or you can use a dubbing as in seal's fur or something acrylic. Just tie that in by the tip.
Why add ribbing? Okay.
Because this will easily break on the teeth if they make a snatch at it. So if you've got something to hold it there a bit, it helps. Just wind that forward. With ribbing on emergers and dry flies, I like it really fine because again, you're adding weight. Bring it well forward, and I'll show you why in a minute. Cut away that excess body material. Then bring your rib through that. Tie that down. Now bring the thread back along the body, back towards the tail a bit, because I had that fairly close to the eye. At the time I put some thorax in and a little wing case, you're not leaving yourself enough room to get material in there. Always think about that, because the one thing I've found with most people is they bring their materials too close to the eye. And you're better to have too much left at the eye than not enough. I'm just going to put in a wing case first. Okay, so I've just got a little bit of possum, just a little bunch of possum. Put that in over the back, or so it's the tips are facing the back of the hook. About the length of the hook shank or a little bit longer. Okay, so there you go. Cut out another little bunch of, but I'm going to tease it together. So you've got the bottom piece, which is quite thick and quite fluffy, and you've got the finer hair, if you like, fur, the points, all in together. Just cut a bit more of that away. Twist that on your thread, but again it's not easy to see because it's got a low profile in the water. Yeah. Form a little thorax there. So if you get a fish that takes near, you think's nearly fly strike. Now with this wing, you can bring that forward over the top of that thorax and tie it in. Okay, now you can leave it like that, just finish it off and leave it like that if you want. But I like to part this. First, don't cut it away. Part it. Pull it back down the sides.
Gives it legs.
Gives it legs. Gives it wings.
I'll have a wing today or a leg today.
Yeah. Oops. Make sure, because these are so long, that you get it at the right length when you tie it in.
Yep.
Otherwise you might have legs longer than the actual fly. So, now if you were doing a deer's hair, the shaving brush, you can do that with that too.
Do you just put a tiny bit of gink on that wing case, do you?
Can do, but if the possum hasn't been washed or tanned or anything, it's just natural, I wouldn't, because you've got plenty of oils in it.
Okay.
In the fur. Now you can leave that back along there as that leggy sort of look, or you can just pull those little bits out so it's sort of like a wing.
Yeah, very good. Excellent.
That's just one of my favourite little flies. There's the cork.
Got the cork.